Hey, welcome back, guys. This is a bonus week for me, but I'm going to point out a couple of things. Yesterday, for my video thumbnail, I posted exercise and eat right or eat healthy or whatever I said. And I'm coming up on 1 year into doing this program here just in a couple of days. The December 15th of 2016, I started the program. Now, I've taken a little bit of time off here and there. It was probably not the smartest thing to do. You got to keep rolling. It's the consistency. I pointed that out and then made the mistake myself and didn't follow through with the consistency after I finished one time through the program. But then jumped back in. We kept going, right? I have not been able to, even though this is abs after 40, I have not been able to entirely get rid of that little bit of extra, if you will, that little bit of extra love handle on the side, and maybe a little bit of the extra meat in the front of my abs. And I've got some abs going on, but still a little bit of extra there that I couldn't quite get rid of. So the last couple of weeks, hey, I've got a vacation coming up. What a great time to up my game. Maybe it's time to really start looking at eating right. And I've lost a few more pounds, and I've lost a little bit of that extra weight I'm holding on to in the midsection. And hey, we're over 40 here. I'm 49 years old, and years of eating unhealthy has certainly added on in the midsection. I've gotten great results with the program, but that's one area, eating healthy, that I've not attacked and followed consistently. And all right, we're getting ready to start a new year. Maybe it's time to really up our game and not just do the exercise portion of the program, but really focus on eating healthy now, this new year. Now, it certainly is hard to try and just jump right on in and say, you know what, I'm gonna cut out all of the extra sugar. I'm gonna cut out all of this and I'm gonna do nothing but eat healthy. I was watching a video the other day that showed how, it's taking quite the leap to jump to saying, I'm gonna eat nothing but vegetables now, or I'm gonna eat nothing but healthy, and I'm gonna cut out all of the bad foods. You may have to take it in steps. You may have to say, you know what, I'm gonna start eating salads at lunch. Something I started doing. Okay, maybe we do that for a month. And then we say, you know what, I'm gonna cut out all the extra sugar. I'm not a soda drinker. If you drink soda, maybe you can say, you know what, for the next month, I'm gonna see if I can't cut out soda and eliminate that bad sugar from my diet. Because it's exercise and eat healthy, and they go together. I've been exercising and not so much eating healthy, and I'm really fighting a losing battle. It's a step forward, it's a step back. Or it's 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And you just can't ever get that full 6-pack ab that you may be striving for without taking care of what it is you're putting in your body. So that's one thing that I wanted to point out. The second thing I wanted to point out, and now I forget, maybe I'll catch it later on in the video. I'm gonna get started here, turn my music up. I'm just repeating phase 3 this week. So you've seen this one. We're gonna do it again. This is day 1. Grab my dumbbells. We've got incline. We've got alternating flat bench. And again, hopefully I'll remember what my second point was I was trying to get to. Let's get started, guys. Twelve reps. 12. All right, I'm gonna set my weights down, switch my weight. we engage the core with our alternating flat bench. Here we go. In fact, I'm going to do one arm at a time, 12 reps, before I switch to the other arm today. All right, left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was shooting to get more of a pump by doing one arm at a time, finishing off the 12 reps, rather than bringing one up and down, letting it rest while I do the other one. All right, I am going to skip the chest uppercut. Move right into our alternating seated Arnold press. As always, take your 20 to 30 second rest in between these sets. Enough time to switch your weights. One additional thing I have noticed as I focused a little bit more on my diet is I'd like to say the energy I have in the day, more importantly, the tiredness that I'm not necessarily feeling during the day. A lot of times, if I'm not eating right, where you really start to notice it, for me, I drive a lot from job to job. So I get real tired on those long drives from one job to the next in the afternoon. It's all that sugar. It's that sugar high and that crash. It is what it is. It's true. Here we go. Alternating seated Arnold press. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, upright row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The second thing I was going to point out today, I remember now. I knew it'd come to me. Today was a day of carrying a lot of heavy equipment with me on the job. I got pretty tired. My body was feeling a little worn out. Still is just a little bit. As I said just a little earlier, consistency is key. You may get those days where you're feeling a little run down. You don't feel like working out. That might be one of those days where you just slow it down just a little bit. Still try and get your workout in. Maybe lighten up the weights, do a few less reps. But that mental game of saying, you know what? I still did my workout. I didn't do what I might normally do, but I still got through it. I think will pay off huge dividends for you. All right, one arm seated tricep extension, and then you can do a diamond push-up, or I like my basketball, I'm gonna do the basketball push-up. And we're gonna add a third bonus exercise to this third set. All right, one arm seated, here we go. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now there's one spot I'm noticing it. That left elbow of mine. After today's work, you feel a little pinch in there as I go. I want to keep exercising, but I don't want to hurt it either. That may take you out of the game for a few weeks. All right, here we go. Basketball push-up. Warrior diamond push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's our bonus one, guys. I'm going to do a band fly. We just got done doing our diamond or our basketball push-up. Works the triceps, also works more in the middle of that chest. I want to take advantage of that and cross what they like to call midline. Cross that midline of your body to work the center of the chest using my band and doing some flies. Chest out, shoulders down. Get a squeeze in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, like it. Like it. Get that pump going. Get that squeeze going. Last up, we got our abs. Yeah, grabbing my sheet because I switched it around, right? This is the same thing I did last week, though. I wrote down 16. 16 must have been the number I was shooting for. That's where we're going today. If it feels easy, I may up it on this round. I may up it on the second or third round. Here we go. Straight leg, opposing toe touch. 16 reps total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, second one, flutter kicks. I'm going to get into a crunch position as I do my kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh. All right, what did I do next? My seated row. You know it. You love them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh boy. I know why I stuck with that number. All right, leg lifts crunch. We took our leg lift. We added a crunch into it. My head's back. My hands are down. I like them below my seat. Leg lift. Crunch it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, gotta rest it. I feel it in the lower back. 13, 14, 15, 16. I think I've improved a little bit on those, but I've also got a ways to go. I should be able to turn that into one smooth flowing motion between the leg lift and the crunch, where you reach around, touch your fingertips together. All right, that's the end of round 1. I'm gonna get my ball ready, jump right back on to round 2. We'll see you next time. Take care.